What's going on YouTube? AyoKRob here bringing you Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 261. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support y'all been showing me on this channel and on this series. I highly appreciate every single one of y'all. I heard this is a huge chapter, so I'm gonna stop talking. Without further ado, y'all, let's jump right into Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright y'all, chapter 261. With Todo by his side, Itadori drives Sukunas back to the wall, and yet... I'll crush his heart after that. Bro, the flashback of Chozo. Oh goodness. Domain expansion. It can't be. Bro, last chapter Sukuna saw GOJO, bro. But is it actually GOJO? We're about to find out right now, bro. Hold on. That's impossible. No. I was afraid of this. I was definitely afraid of this, bro. The crazy thing is, though, I don't think this is Kenjaku. Usually, like, Kenjaku would have that smirk going, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This does not look like a Kenjaku facial expression at all. It looks like something else. What did they do when they took Gojo's body? So that's how you want to play. My apologies. It seems I've underestimated you. I didn't think you were capable of going this far. Okotsu Yuta. Wait! That does look like Yuta a little bit. No cap. Wait. Now that I'm actually like visualizing it, that dude looked like something Yuta would do, bro. That is a Yuta facial expression right there. What? Okay, hold on. So here are my speculations, right? When Yuta killed Kenjaku, Yuta had Rika eat Kenjaku. So he could copy Kenjaku's curse technique, which allowed him to body swap with Gojo's body. I don't know, wait, they gotta explain that a little bit more. That's actually insane though, bro. This man said my apologies, it seems I've underestimated you. He was like, hey, Yuta, I wasn't familiar with your game, bro. I didn't know you were gonna take it this far. Not an option, we can't let you. Vetoed unless, if we're all wiped out, there are no other options. Do what you gotta. Bro, Hakari, where are you at, bro? Bro, you were over there playing patty cake with your uraume, bro. Like, where are you? I need you to pop up at the cut or something, bro. Let us know if you okay, bro. I don't know, bro. Like pop out the smoke with your roommate's head or something. I don't know. Do something crazy. I'm over here poking Hakari with a stick. Like, yo, bro, you good? If Satoru dies, Rika can eat Kenjaku and copy his body hopping ability, which would let Yuta take over Satoru's body and re-enter the fight. That would raise our likelihood of victory. Bro, it's so crazy that they cannot let this man GOJO rest, bro. Like, they cannot let him rest in peace. They are still using his body like a weapon. Like, that is definitely dehumanizing GOJO. Like, that's all they see this man for is just a body with powers, bro. Oh my. Like, does anybody know what's GOJO's favorite food, favorite TV show? Like, does anybody know? Well, we just using him for his 6 eyes? Can't he just use GOJO's corpse and copy Limitless? He wouldn't be able to use it without the 6 eyes. Then copy the 6 eyes, bro. Kusakabe. He can't. They're a physical attribute, not a technique. Yuta can only use his copy technique while Rika is fully manifested, which only lasts 5 minutes. What happens when those 5 minutes are up? Oh, wait. I don't know. There are 3 likely possibilities. 1, Kenjaku's ability requires constant activation. In this case, the body and the soul won't be able to be maintained and he'll die. 2, Kenjaku's ability is activated intermittently. He won't die immediately, but it'll be a matter of time. 3, Kenjaku's ability need only be activated once. Even after the 5 minutes, he'll be able to use the Limitless technique. I suppose that would include the possibility of disposing of Okotsu-kun's original body as he forever remains inside Gojo-kun's. So we don't know what exactly is gonna happen after that 5 minutes for sure. Like, no one here actually knows what's gonna happen. Even Yuta don't even know what the hell's gonna happen. Like, he has never done something like this before. So I think that's the big thing that's gonna happen here. Yuta has to defeat Sukuna, attempt to defeat Sukuna in the matter of 5 minutes, or else either he'll die or he'll be stuck in Gojo's body. That is actually insane. Also, did y'all just peep after all those chapters, Yuji somehow got put on the back burner again? Like, dude, how did he end up getting shadowed? See, GOJO comes back in the picture and my boy Yuji gets shadowed. That is so crazy. Bro, that's not even GOJO. It's crazy because a lot of y'all were saying like, oh, GOJO, we want GOJO back, we want GOJO back. Gege gives us GOJO back, but at this cost. Now it's Yuta is on the brink of death. I bet y'all weren't even expecting this part right here. Gege just hit us with a double whammy. He hit us with a double whammy because there's a lot of people out there that are probably like, oh my God, GOJO's back, GOJO, yeah. But at what cost? You know what I'm saying? I'm not against that as a final option. Even if Rika is not fully manifested, I'm able to use my copy ability inside my domain. I'd like to try that first. If I fail there, then I'll take Gojo Sensei's body. Quit talking as if it's settled. I don't like one bit of this plan. Listen, look at Maki worrying about her boyfriend. I'm getting pretty ticked off. Huh? No matter how you look at it, it's what we should do. Sure, if we're only focused on the plan, we have to worry about what happens to you as a person too. As a person? Do you realize who we're up against? The strongest sorcerer in history, Ryomen Sukuna. If throwing away our humanity gives us a shot at winning, we should throw it away. Does becoming a monster scare you that badly? Listen, you're extremely important to everyone here, Salmon. What about Gojo Sensei? Is he not important? We've always pushed the burden of being a monster onto him alone. If he dies, one of us will have to take that spot. And if no one else wants to step up, then I will. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Who is this dude? Who is this? Is this the Yuta? I'm not, bro. It's so crazy to see the development of Yuta, bro. Cause it's facts. Is he lying? Is he lying, bro? Y'all worried about Yuta, but y'all weren't worried about Gojo. Like, that's the thing. I think Yuta and Yuji were probably the only ones that were really worried about Gojo going into that fight, bro. Bro, we saw when Gojo was fighting Sukuna in the room, wasn't Yuta like the main person that was really nervous? I would say Yuta and Yuji were like the main people that were like really nervous for Gojo. And that's because they cared more about him than just him being the strongest sorcerer, bro. They cared more about him as a human instead of a weapon or a tool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I see, and that's what it's showing me right here, bro. I'm also surprised with Shoko, bro. Why hasn't Shoko said anything about this yet? I don't know, like, cause Shoko is like the last person that's like really close to Gojo. If you pass, I'd like to take over your body. Why do you sound kind of pissed? You don't mind? I'm not gonna lose, so I don't really care. What pisses me off is that Shoko didn't give a rat's ass. Bro, see what I'm saying? Like, he cares. Like, he's like, dang, nobody really messed with me for real like that. Like, that's kind of crazy. Not even my closest friend right here, Shoko. Like, Shoko didn't really care. She's like, look at her. She's like, knock yourself out. Go for it. Like, didn't even try to talk him out. Like, hey, shouldn't we, like, you know, like, think about this, think it through a little bit. Like, no, like, she's looking at him like he's a weapon too. It's crazy. This dude is actually being tossed around. By the way, I was told I'm a Fujiwara descendant. Didn't you tell me I was a Sugawara? You are. You and I are distant relatives. Weren't the Fujiwaras and Sugawaras on crazy bad terms? I guess Yoro-san was just confused. Or maybe we're both right. You might have been born even more blessed than me. It'd be pretty lame if you didn't take advantage of it. First things first, take care of your sloppy cursed energy control. I've been on your ass about that, haven't I? You guys can head back. Nope. Fish flakes. Yo tambien. Panda speaks Spanish? Go. As fellow sorcerers, I can't order you to leave, but I'd rather not show you students something so gruesome. Especially given the fact I'm not even sure this is the right thing to do. Even if I lose a Sukuna, as long as everyone in this room is dealt with, Gakuganji will be effectively in charge. If that happens, we won't have to worry about chaos like what happened after Shibuya. Go on, get out of here. No, we're staying right here. Wait, so Gojo was the one that killed the higher-ups? That's actually crazy, bro. Please, don't bear the burden of being a monster alone anymore. There's nothing that can be done about that. Back then, I was left in the dust. Yo, this parallel is crazy. This goes hard. This panel right here speaks volumes, bro. Bro, Yuta is Gojo in the situation talking to Geto, bro. That is, oh my. No, wait, Gege's cooking. Gege's cooking. I don't know. Gege, you are cooking with this right here, bro. I like this. I like where this is going. I have to catch up. To be honest, I don't fully understand my own technique. Wait, is this Yuji's friend? Is that yeah, it is. Whoa. It's sort of like amplifying the sugar in my body and manifesting it in some way. I get pretty lightheaded when I use it though. Makes my blood sugar go low. It's sweet. You're actually digging in. You think you could transfer that sugar to others? I don't see why not. Alright, you'll join the medical team with Nita and myself. You'll be administering sugar to supplement the brain during technique activation. Understood, don't overdo it. There's no point if they pass out from high blood sugar. Yo, what? Wait, so this is how they transferred Yuta into Gojo's body. My technique made it so these wounds won't worsen further, but I can't heal. He got split in two, the same as Gojo-san. This is way beyond Akosu-san's reverse curse technique's capabilities, let alone my techniques. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, so basically Yuta's body is finished. Like, there's just no way for him to come back with this body. So it's either he dies or he's stuck in Gojo's body. There's no Yuta going back into his own body after this. Wow. I'm maintaining consciousness thanks to Rika-chan, but I'm reaching my limit here. I'm going to do it, Ayori-san. It's our only choice. I've already finished suturing Gojo's body. Once you swap, you'll need to go full throttle with the reverse curse technique to finish the treatment. Amai here will back you up on that. I'm sorry I had to move you to my right. Domain expansion. Holy, bro. Another domain expansion battle, bro. We got part 2 of this fight. And he only has 5 minutes to work with. Me personally, I just don't see him winning this. I don't know. I think this is the setup for Yuta to die. I'm just gonna say that right now. That's my speculations. I just don't see him winning this fight. I don't know. Like, if it's not Yuji dealing the final blow to Sukuna, then I don't know who else would do it. You know what I'm saying? How does one counter Ryoma Sukuna's open barrier domain? By Gojo Satoru's hands. The solution is revealed yet again. Unlimited Void Malevolent Shrine. Look at this panel, bro. The gong sounds on the revenge match. Oh my. And there's a break next week. Holy, bro. Okay, let's go back and dive deep into the chapter a little bit. Okay, so boom, right off the bat, I know for a fact Yuji did not know about this plan. This was kept under wraps. There was like flashbacks on top of flashbacks, and less people knew about this plan here, bro. So it's obvious to see that Yuji had no idea about this plan. Did Todo know about this plan? Probably not. I don't know. But then again, it's like Todo is the one that got Yuta to Kenjaku. So how much did Todo actually know about this plan? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of this was, there's like layers to it. A lot of this was like kept under wraps from a lot of people in the area, you know? My next question is, what were the relationships with Gojo here, bro? Because a lot of these students didn't react the same way Yuta did, you know what I'm saying? And I understand like Yuta was closer with Gojo in some ways, but a lot of them weren't like as surprised or like didn't really care as much as Yuta did. And Yuji cares too. Yuji would have probably been the same way with like how Yuta reacted. Yuji definitely would have been the same way. But it just bothered me seeing that like even Shoko wasn't really like, she didn't really give a fuck for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't look like she really cared for real. What this shows me is that Gojo was looked at obviously as a monster. Yes. He wasn't looked at as a human being. It was more like Gojo is like this outer world person with amazing strength, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, he was, but he was also a person as well with emotions. Like, bro was feelings. He wasn't just a robot walking around just destroying people. No, he had feelings. He had a best friend that literally died. Like, he went through a lot of emotional stuff. You feel me? And no one batted an eye. Like, no one was like, oh my goodness, we should check in on Gojo, see how he's doing. Let's just ask how he's feeling today. No, like, Gojo, go and do something. Like, go out there and kill Sukuna. Like, and still right now in real time, he is being used as a tool of mass destruction. He was like, yo, okay, cool. Y'all care about me, cool. But did y'all care about Gojo? Be for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, be honest. Did y'all really care about Gojo? If y'all care about me this much, why didn't y'all show this same love and affection towards Gojo? Yuta is so familiar with being a monster. Like, he was not born in the Jujutsu Society. Yuji wasn't born in Jujutsu Society. Like, these two right here are used to being these so-called monsters, just like Gojo was, bro. It's almost like these three understand what it feels like to be an outcast, and this, like, they understand what it feels like. When Yuta stepped into the classroom the first time and they felt Rika's energy, they were like, oh no, they were ready to jump Yuta. You feel me? Same thing with Yuji. We know how it got with Yuji and everything too. So it's like, they feel Gojo. They understand what Gojo's coming from. They understand what it feels like to have the weight on your shoulders of carrying that monster burden. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right for them to react this way. And everyone else is like, nah, we need Gojo to destroy this guy. Like, no, bro. It's deeper to Yuta. And that's why Yuta took it upon himself to be the one to attempt to destroy Sukuna, bro. 5 minutes is all he has, and after 5 minutes, we don't know what's gonna happen to him. There's speculations. No one in this room really knows what's gonna happen to Yuta. And yeah, the next chapter, that's going to be another good chapter too, bro. So I cannot wait to see that one. Gege gave y'all Gojo back, but at a cost. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all wanted. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to argue with y'all. I know a lot of y'all are Gojo stands and all that, blah blah blah. Like, I get that. And I think the only reason why y'all like Gojo for real is because, like, he's a strong dude, and like, I don't think y'all like GOJO for GOJO. That's my thing though. That's my thing for real. If you like GOJO for GOJO, cool. Like you like his personality, you think he's cool, this and that, blah blah blah. But if you like him only because he's strong, you're the problem. Like you are the problem, bro. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like that is actually crazy. That like you should be the ones in this room right now. You should be like standing right next to Inumaki right here. Like bro, people wanted to bring this man back just for the sole fact that he is probably capable of beating Sukuna. If he lost the first time, it's like, okay, bro, how many times can we bring this man back before like his body is just completely disintegrated? Like, we're lucky that we got just a half of him. But it might get to the point, this body here that Yuta is in, it might get desecrated. Like, it might get sliced up, chopped up to the point where we might not even recognize GOJO no more. Then what? Then everybody's gonna be crying like, oh my god, why did Gege do that? Oh my god, my king, my king. Y'all know, bro, I swear, the Jujutsu Kaisen community is so funny, bro. It's so funny. I love y'all to death. Trust and believe, bro. I love y'all to death. But sometimes, bro, I know y'all just come to complain and argue when it comes to this manga. Just let it play out. If it's bad writing, you will know when it's really, really bad writing. But I just don't think that Gege is going to just, you feel me, like just throw this up and be like, okay, well, y'all figure it out, you know? Like, I don't think they're gonna do that. Me personally, I enjoyed this chapter. It really showed me how people really looked at GOJO, and it's sad to say how much people weren't really looking at him as human. They looked at him more as a tool, as a weapon, and that's sad, bro. That's sad. Now they're using him as a weapon again. They just won't let this man rest in peace. They just keep using his body over and over and over again. We have Yuta body swapping, pulling the whole Captain Ginyu on him and everything like that, and just, it's crazy. A lot's going on. Am I mad at Yuta for doing this? No. Cause if not him, who? Who else would have done it? You feel me? Like, who else would have really done it? If we would have brought this to Yuji's attention, obviously Sukuna would have probably been like, oh, so they're planning on bringing GOJO back by a body swap, huh? They obviously couldn't tell Yuji. They obviously couldn't do that. That was not a part of the plan for real. For Yuta to step up and how Yuta used to be cowering away and being scared and everything like that, to stepping up like this in order to put himself on the line, I gotta respect, bro. I gotta respect, bro. Anyways, y'all, if y'all did enjoy this manga reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. I highly appreciate every single one of y'all. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on this chapter. I know a lot of y'all got some things to say, bro. Y'all love to complain about these chapters. I get it, bro. I get it. Sometimes these chapters be having me scratch my head too and everything like that. But I think that Yuta is still him. I don't care what nobody says. I like Yuta's character. I've liked Yuta's character since volume 0, bro. So I'm not gonna sit here and bash on Yuta, because if it wasn't for Yuta, this, like, there's no possibility, bro. We might lose Yuta. We might lose Yuta for sure. 5 minutes and Yuta might be dead. That's a character that Gege just put in the death notes and wrote his name and just killed him off. Hey, that's just how it goes, bro. That's just how it goes. We gotta live with that. You feel me? This is Gege's world, and we just reading it and living in it. You feel me? Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much. Stay cheerful, stay motivated, and stay blessed, y'all. I'ma catch y'all in the next one. Peace.